All right, good morning, everybody. It is 9:30 here in Chicago. I wanted to first start off. I know when I first announced that I was going to be starting this YouTube channel, a lot of people were asking me about, because I mentioned, incorporating fitness into your planning life and just into your life in general. People were asking, like, please give us that, give us that. So I will give you guys my little story. I think I'm going to chop this up into maybe a few videos. So you guys can have a little background as to where I'm coming from with this. So I don't want to, make the video super long because I hate when I watch YouTube videos and people take forever to get to the point. So right off the bat, I know fitness and health is something that is very important to a lot of people. My cat is here, so she may jump up any minute, but I know it's important and it should be important. I told you guys I'm a registered nurse. So health has been a passion of mine for since I can remember. Where I'm coming from is I've experienced both sides. I used to be over 250 pounds. I posted a picture on my Instagram. If you're not following me, it's at Black Girls Plan 2, TOO. Okay. And I posted a picture of myself before when I was 20 years old, well over 250 pounds. And I was one of those women where I never had like really low self-esteem where I looked down upon myself. I always thought I was sexy. But it got to a point when my father became sick and passed away where I was like, okay, something's not right here. Like I need to change for me, and for my future. And so I really started to do more, before I became a nurse, really started to look at, what is it that's causing me to want to eat things that I, know I shouldn't be eating? Or what is it that's making me not want to work out? Why? And I really think why is important. That's why I want to break this up into series. I got stuff floating around. I don't want to just start off saying, hey, cook your meals and meal prep and get to the gym. No, because I think we have to deal with the why we are in the situation that we are in when it comes to our health, regardless of whatever it may be. If you're overweight, if you're anorexic, if you're suffering from bulimia, because there's so many different avenues that can get you to health. And not everyone gets there at the same time. Not everyone is going to get there for the same reasons. Okay. So I really think delving into what is it, your obstacles, what is it that's keeping you from being healthy? And I think that journaling has helped me out a lot with that, writing down my thoughts, not being an emotional eater, because I am an emotional eater. And I'll just be honest about that. I think a lot of us are. When we feel bad or we're in a situation, food is a comfort. And I think getting out of that, using food as that comfort or relying on food to make me feel better has really helped me. I've found other things that make me feel better. So that's why I say I really think I should do this in series, because I think we need to deal with the why we're doing what we're doing now, and then create a why for why we want to better ourselves. Because I think pen and paper, journaling, having a planner, keeping yourself accountable, because we can all have that gym buddy. We can all have that person that, they meal prep, I meal prep, and we're doing this together. But it is you, yourself, and I. It's me, myself, and I at the end of the day. So why is so important. Why are you dealing with your own obstacles, dealing with your own things that are eating you up on the inside first, and then developing your why. Why do you want to better yourself? Why do you want to change? Why? Because that change is going to come with so many different things. Your friends may change. Your social interactions, where you hang out may change once you do that. I'm a nurse and I deal with a lot of people who smoke. And I always ask them, does your spouse smoke? Or does your best friend smoke? And 9 times out of 10, it does. Them stopping, quitting smoking is probably going to change some dynamics in those relationships, because this is something that they're used to doing with another person that they, have love for. So why is important? I have to stress that, because I think if we don't deal with those things that are internally bothering us as to why we're carrying on weight and why we're struggling to lose weight, we're not going to be successful. And I think sometimes losing weight can be super easy. It's the keeping it off that's the struggle for most people, because then we revert back to those old habits. So first and foremost, for anyone who is looking to lose weight, anyone who is looking to better their health, let's deal with why we're in the situation that we're in. Because let's just be real. I don't care if you're a model. I don't care if you're, a size 0 versus a size 24. We all have something going on internally. We just do. We're human. We all have feelings. We all have things that we battle on a daily basis, and I think we live in such a world where everyone wants it quick. They want, how can I lose 10 pounds in a week? I see that all the time on social media, and it drives me crazy that you are willing to risk your health to look great in a week. And I just don't get it. It's like we need to really take a step back and focus on health. Mental health is so important. And I remember in my days when I was well over, 200 and some odd pounds, I was dealing with some stuff. Let's just be real. I was dealing with some stuff that a lot of people didn't even know about. And I was a teenager. Here it is. I'm a teenager. I just lost my dad, I'm a daddy's girl. So I just lost my best friend. I'm 18. Oh, hell. You know what I mean? That's enough in itself. You're dealing with, what do I do? Social stuff, friends, trying to date, learn how to date, going from high school to college. That's a lot. So I think we need to deal with the why. So I advise anybody who is wanting to lose weight or just better yourself. It doesn't even mean lose weight. You could be small and still have things that you're dealing with on the inside that are making you feel, inadequate or not beautiful or whatever. Let's deal with the why. And then once you get that down, let's then deal with why, what's going to happen? Why am I doing this? So we're dealing with the why we're in the situation we're in. And then let's turn that sheet of paper around and let's write down, or type if you prefer, why you want to change. What are you looking forward to? Because this isn't going to be a quick fix. Okay, this is going to be a journey that you are going to go on. I have been on my health and fitness journey now for 14 years. And I have had ups and I've had downs. I've had a little bit of weight gain. I've had weight loss. So it's been a journey, and I never gave up on myself. And there were times when I wanted to so bad, but you know what I did? I was able to pull out my journal and reread my why, and either tweak my why a little bit or refresh my memory of my why, or just revamp my thinking, a restart, and say, this is why you started this. You are not giving up today. Because people lose weight all the time, and then you see them later and they've gained it back because they haven't dealt with the internal things that are going on. So I don't want to go over 10 minutes with this. Like I said, I want to do this in series, and I know people are yearning for, being better with their health and getting out there and losing weight and looking great. I get it. But I think we should deal with the things that really are important. And I think the next video that I'm going to make, I will deal with how I incorporate that into my planner. Okay. So take your journal out, get to writing, and figure out why you're in the situation that you're in right now. I think that is so important. Like I said, I want my YouTube channel to be a happy place. I want it to be a place where people feel comfortable. I want it to be a place where I feel comfortable. And I do. There are things that I'm probably going to spill out on this channel that I haven't spilled out yet. So, like I said, dealing with the why, I think is so key, because that's what's going to keep you going. So I advise all of you guys, take out your journals. Let's deal with those whys. And then the next step is going to be meal prep, because you can live in the gym. You can live in the gym. I always tell people that you can live in the gym. You can be in the gym all day long, kicking your own ass. And then you turn around and you eat McDonald's or Burger King or whatever's out the box in the kitchen that you picked up from the grocery store and is real quick to eat. We all do it. But that's not what's going to get you to your goals. And I'm not saying you have to totally X them out of your life. We just got to knock it down a lot. We got to bring it down. So get your journals. I don't care if that's your traveler's notebook. I love my traveler's notebook. Yes, this is a Foxy Fix chocolate cherry, and I will definitely be going into her later. But get your journals out. Write your why. Let me know what you guys think of this video too, because I think a lot, I've noticed, You know, I don't see this a lot where people really want to deal with the mental and spiritual and psychological issues that are going on with people who are having some health issues, whether it be weight gain or weight loss. I see more of just get to the gym, get to the gym. And that can be intimidating for some people because I remember when I first started going to the gym, I didn't want to go to the gym because I thought everybody was looking at me because I was overweight and they looked great. So let's deal with the why. And then let's write our why down as to why we want to change. And let's see where that starts us. Does that make us feel comfortable? Are we putting our emotions on paper? Because sometimes that is good for the soul. So I'm going to end with that. I hope you guys have an awesome day. I thank you guys for following me. If you haven't subscribed, please hit the subscribe button. I am on Instagram at Black Girls Plan 2, TOO. And I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video. Next video is going to be how we start meal planning. How do you read a label? How do you know all of these things that I think people just don't know, and that sometimes they're afraid to ask, because I was afraid to ask. So I hope you guys have a great day. Thank you guys so much, and I'll talk to you later.